Hello. How we doing?
How are you? Good.
Good.
I think I heard you work out this morning.
You what? You heard
Did
me?
you do the workout this morning?
Yeah, I was with Sassy. Freezing. Everyone's frozen.
Freezing, Adam.
Yep. We're frozen too. Are you back?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I worked out with Sassy this morning at 9.
Yeah.
Who we got? Kenny. Katja, you always win the best workout location.
Best workout location. There's a pretty nice home office view.
Yeah, I always instinctively think is that one of those fake backgrounds that you can put on Zoom that you make it look like your tropical location.
Is that the lakes or what?
It's in Maryland. It's near Annapolis.
Oh, wow. That's nice. Today, beautiful.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
How long have you been? Have you been up there for a couple weeks?
Yeah, since the quarantine first started, like mid-March or so.
Okay. Is
here.
that family that lives up there?
Boyfriend's family.
Boyfriend's family.
Oh, that's nice.
Cool. How's New Jersey?
Jersey's fine. I think the numbers are finally starting to drop a little bit. How many deaths are happening every day, but the governor is trying to make everyone wear masks if they go to the stores now.
Right.
He talked about that yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And they closed schools up here indefinitely.
Right.
But it's so our shit storm is kind of closing down as Virginia's, I feel like, is gonna start spurring up.
Although I was at the store today and I was the only person that didn't have a mask, but I should probably get a bandana or something. But it seems like and our schools are basically all closed, at least through the end of this school year. I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know what they're gonna do up here.
Cool.
But
are you guys, Katja and Danielle, are you guys able to do any work from home or?
Yeah, so I'm a special ed teacher, so I've been posting things for the past 3 weeks, and then this week we're taking a break because it's spring break normally. Mm-hmm. And then next week we have to do more distance learning, but basically if the kids are passing for the year already, they don't have to do anything.
So is there any kind of interactive, or is it more just posting assignments?
I
feel like this kind of thing, or?
Yeah, it's I post assignments, but I have to call and schedule appointments to talk to the children with their parents.
Individually, one-on-one. Got it. Cool. Kenny, what's up with you?
Nothing much. Still working.
Stuck in the.
Do you have water today? You have bag of water today?
You gonna use a big water jug today?
Oh yeah, I'm still using those. That's all I got.
Nice. Good. All right. So what time is it? We 4 or 5 minutes in? If anybody joins us, we had small classes today. I think the lunchtime class, I believe, was the biggest class, which is kind of weird. We only had 2 at 6:30. I worked out at 9, and we had 4 with Julie, and then Alex had about 4 or 5 at lunch. So for some reason, maybe it's thrusters that scare people away.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me ask. I think Alex, you were at the gym in 2017, right?
Maybe.
Yeah. 2017. Well, this workout was the 4th workout of the CrossFit Open in 2017. Katja, you weren't into CrossFit at that point. Danielle,
nope.
You 2017?
No, I wasn't down there.
Okay. Kenny, how about you?
I wasn't at CrossFit Fairfax, but I've done this workout before.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, this workout it's the 17.4 home edition. All right, so what it is, you can read my board. Maybe if I zoom in a little bit, it's better. All right, so it's for time, 10 rounds. Right off the bat, that's something that we don't normally see very often in workouts is 10 rounds of 10 thrusters and 30 double unders, okay? So with double unders, obviously, if you've got double unders, you've got them. If you don't have double unders and you want to work some kind of attempts, that's okay. Or you can just go to singles and turn this into more of just rock it out, keep moving type of workout. With our thrusters, obviously we know what a thruster is. It's basically a front squat and a push press combined. We're looking for full range of motion on the squat. That's first and foremost. We want to have our knees tracking out over our toes, hips below parallel. As we come up, we want to try to generate speed that we can time the press. As soon as our hips open, we press the arms out overhead. We lock the biceps out by our ears, fully lock out, and then on the way back down, bring those elbows back down as we start to descend into our squat, okay? After having done this workout this morning, I can tell you that the advice that Julie gave to our class helped me out was don't think about this workout in terms of being 10 rounds. Just focus on each round. Like just say, I'm going to get through these 9 thrusters because each individual set isn't that bad. There is a cumulative effect, but if you just say, okay, 1 down, before you know it, you're going to be at the five rounds down. And then you're like, okay, well, I've already done half and I halfway to go. Then you'll be at 7. You'll be really tired for the 7th and 8th round, but you'll, just focus on getting that 1 round down. Let me ask you guys about the weights you guys are going to be using. Kenny, we already addressed are you going to use 2 or are you going to just do 1 jug?
I'm going to try to, but I've tested it out and it's pretty heavy, so I might go to 1.
So I'm interested because I did kettlebells and I'm interested to see how those jugs, because they're so tall, like where do they go?
They have like a groove right here.
Does that go along your side of your shoulder?
Yeah.
You hold it with a neutral grip instead of a front grip?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that's pretty badass. I've never seen that before. So we can try that. Obviously, you can flip it around and hold it with 2 hands and just turn it sort of into more of a cardio workout if you just want to, if it's not working for you with the 2. Alex, what are you going to be using up there for your thruster?
I use my bar.
Barbell.
Mm-hmm.
Old school. Okay. Are you going to try to go RX weight?
I'm gonna go RX weight, yes.
And so I didn't even write that up here. I should have written that. I think it's 65.
Yeah.
65 pounds. Wow. That's awesome. You should pick a weight that allows you to do all 9 reps unbroken, at least for the first 5 rounds. I would say preferably for the whole workout. But for me, I know I set mine down on the 8th round halfway through. So I can't make you guys go unbroken because I didn't even do that myself. But it should be something that you can hang on to. If you need to rest, rest in the rack position or up top. Katya, what are you going to be using today?
I only have 2 12-pound dumbbells, so just like these guys. So that's all I have.
There you go. 12 pounds isn't bad for this workout. I mean, probably you'd be able to do 15 or 20s, but, we'll just turn it into speed. And we'll get moving with that. And finally, Danielle, how about you?
I filled my backpack and
Okay.
It's like 30 pounds.
Oh yeah, that's great. That's perfect. Yep. If I were you, I would tie up those little straps so they don't bang in the nose. Like that's going to get really frustrating.
Yeah.
And you've got time to do that. You can do that now or in a few minutes. We had somebody that used a bag of cat food this morning. So it's definitely a doable workout with a sack like that. Okay. Let me talk double unders. Does everyone have a rope or is anybody going to be doing penguin taps? All right. So Kenny's got a rope. Danielle?
I got it.
Got a rope. Alex? Got a rope. Okay. So Katya, have you done a workout in the last week or 2 that's had double unders?
Yeah, and I just did penguin taps. I ordered a rope though, so maybe it'll be here.
Okay. All right. So on those, just imagine you've got that rope and you're going to go unbroken every round. Okay. All right. So we've got our double unders. We've got our thrusters. Okay. Part 2 of the workout today is 5 by max effort hollow rock hold. So not hollow rocks, but hollow rock hold. Once the workout's over, everybody's finished. We'll go ahead. I'll start a clock and then I'll just sort of count off every 5 or 10 seconds. And then that way you can start and stop whenever you want if you want to keep track of how long you go for. In my class this morning, most folks were landing between 20 and 45 seconds on those hollow rocks. Keeping those breaks kind of short. We want to have that good hollow position. Your arms only go overhead on the hollow rock hold if you're able to maintain that position. So start with your arms down by your sides, and then we'll lift them up overhead if we feel comfortable. But we'll talk more about that after we get warmed up. So are there any questions about the workout?
I thought it was 9 thrusters.
That's for me too.
It is. It is.
That's what I thought so too.
I wrote
Is
10.
it-
I wrote 10 because of 10. Thank you, and thank you for that.
Isn't it? It's 9 and 35, or
No, it's 30. It's 30. Well, I mean, I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's 30 double unders. But if it's not, then I did it wrong this morning. I've got it right here. So that could, yes, that's exactly right. So
Good job,
thank you,
Kenny.
Kenny. See, it's good to have.
yeah, saved everyone on an extra thruster. Extra
Well,
10
I
thrusters.
think I would trade 1 thruster for 5 double unders any day of the week. So I do think that you did them a favor for that. And that means I got to go out after this workout and do a set of 50 double unders. But I did know in the workout today that it was
You
9
said 9
thrusters.
thruster in the beginning, Adam.
I definitely only did 9 thrusters. I just wrote this board literally like 3 minutes before class started because I just got home from work. I actually am going into my office because I'm the only one there. So, all right. So we're gonna get warmed up. We're gonna start with some jumping jacks just to get our calves warmed up for our double unders. So we're gonna go 30 jumping jacks, and then we're gonna get down on the floor and do some hip crossovers. So 30 jumping jacks. Clap by your ear. Clap overhead with your arms by your ears. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and get down on the floor. We're going to get those hip crossovers and scorpion stretches going. So you're going to lay down on the ground, arms outstretched. Flip over on your back. We're going to do scorpion second. We're going to do hip crossovers first. So go ahead and lift those knees up at 90 degrees, arms out to your side. You're going to drop them over to your left. Look down your opposite arm, back to center. Same thing other side. That's 2 down. Let's do a total of 10. You do the hip crossovers already, Alex? Fast.
I did scorpion, but I didn't keep.
Once you've done all 10, you can flip it on over. We're going to do those scorpion stretches to really open up our hips. Send that right toe over to your left hand. Hold back to center. Other side. Once you finish your scorpion stretches, go ahead and get up in a nice yoga stretch for me. And hold that. Press through the arms. Feel it in your biceps and your wrists. All right, now send those hips skyward. Drive the hips up to the sky. Push the head through the shoulders. And let's work those calves. Give me some pedaling back and forth. Give me about 20. Drive the right heel to the floor, then the left heel, right heel, left heel, back and forth. And then hips back down, chest back up into another yoga stretch. Hold that for about 5, 3, 2, 1. One more time, hips up. This time, static. So we're just going to drive both heels to the floor, and we're going to hold. Press through those shoulders. Hold for 10 seconds. Try to get those heels all the way down to the floor. Alex, that looks great. Kenny, nice work. There's 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Walk the hands to the feet. Walk those hands to the feet and stand it on up. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to do our inchworm to push-ups, okay? We're going to inchworm, we're going to drop down, hamstring stretch. Then we're going to walk our hands out into a plank. We're gonna do 4 push-ups, and then we're gonna walk our hands back to our feet, and we're gonna stand all the way up. All right? Go ahead and walk on out. 4 push-ups, elbows in nice and tight. Nice plank, beautiful push-ups, Katya. Walk those hands in. Stand up, same thing, 3 push-ups. Walk those hands out. So 4 push-ups the first round, then 3. Stand all the way up. Guess what's next? Another one with 2 push-ups. Nice job. Walk them back. And finally, 1 push-up. Walk it on out. 1 push-up. Come back. And walk it on out. Okay. All right. Here's what we're going to do now. All right. We're going to start same thing. We're going to drop down, grab our toes in our squat stance. Our toes are slightly pointed out. All right. I'm going to pull myself down into my squat, sitting nice and tall. Okay, I'm gonna go right and left, open those hips with my elbows. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna keep my head up, but I'm gonna try to straighten my legs. Okay, my eyes are still up, and then I'm back down. I want 5 of those. So extend the legs, eyes up, back down for 5 reps. So try to straighten those legs, but keep the chest up. Katya, that looks good. Chest up, Alex. Keep your eyes on the screen, Kenny. Nice work. Give me 5. Straight. Oh, nice, Kenny. I think it looks like you got all the way straight. After you've done 5, we're going to go ahead and step out for 8 lunges. Hands nice and high. Step back. Step back for 8 lunges. All right, then we're gonna do that same squat stretch, but we're gonna only go 4 times this time. So we're gonna grab our toes, pull ourselves down into that squat, keep the chest nice and high. Give me 4. Hips up 4 times. Nice job, everybody looks good. Extend those hips with your chest up. And now walk out for 6 lunges. 3 on each side. Interlace the fingers, Kenny. Drive them up overhead. 6 lunges. This will be the last round after this one. We're going to do 3. So one more time on the squats. Pull yourself down, chest up. Extend the legs for 3 reps. Nice work. And then we're going to go 4 step out lunges with the hands extended overhead. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Nice work. All right, let's go ahead and find our jump ropes, okay? We're going to start with just one set of 25 single unders. Gotcha for you, just 25. You can do single taps if you want, or just practice your double. You might as well practice your double tap at this point. There you go. Give me 25. I like how Kenny gets to go outside for his double unders. $25, $25. Go down. Now we're going to step on out into our lunge. 5 hip circles. I'm going to drive that right leg forward. 5 hip circles, big hip circles. Controlling with my back foot and my arms. I'm going to go 5 in one direction, switch it up. I'm going to go 5 counterclockwise. All right, then I'm going to drive my elbow down and reach. Drive my elbow down. 2, reach. Last one, drive it down, reach. Plank, switch, other leg. 5 hip circles, clockwise, left leg forward. Nice work. Switch it up, counterclockwise. Once you've done 5 both directions, drop that inside elbow. Reach it up nice and tall. Plug it into the ceiling. Turn your head and look up, Katya, when you do that. Yeah, open your chest all the way. There you go. For 3. Go ahead and stand it up for me. Grab those ropes again. All right, this time, I want you to do 20 single unders, but I want them to be fast. The fastest single unders that you can possibly do. I don't want you to go so fast that you trip up, but I do want you to increase that speed, spin those wrists, but still single unders. Then we'll go to doubles on the next set. 20. Nice work. Nice work. Shake those arms out. Let's work on our shoulders real quick. Let's do some arm over arms. Standing in chest deep water. Across my body. 10 total. 5 each way. So right over left, left over right. All right, now we're gonna go up. Pulse. Back. Pulse. For 10. Each one counts as 1. All right, let's go ahead and grab our ropes again. For those of us who are doing double unders today, I want to go ahead and see a set of 10 double unders. Short. This is going to be a short set. We're going to do a couple sets of 10. Just give me 10 fast ones.
I need to go too.
All right, now let's grab our object, our heavy object, either our big kerosene tanks or our barbell or our 12-pound dumbbells or our book bag. All right, so what I want to start with is a set of push press, okay? So we're going to get it up into the front rack position or side rack position, Kenny, for you. And we're going to give me 5 push press. So I'm looking for a dip and drive, dip and drive. Chest up. Actually, Kenny, that looks pretty good. There you go. Once you finish those, set it down, shake it out. Now we're going to go 5 front squats on the next set. We'll let Danielle catch up with us. There you go. She's got her front squats, just front squats. There you go. Hold them there. Hold them there. Katya, you're going to burn through this workout with those 12-pounders. All right, set it down, shake it out. All right, now what we're going to do, we're going to have to let Alex and Elizabeth catch up with us. There you go. We're practicing our thrusters. Go ahead and grab your barbell. Alex, go ahead and give me 3 push press and 3 front squat. 3 push press. There you go. And 3 front squats. Nice work, nice work. All right, you can set your barbell down, Alex. Okay, everybody else, we're going to pick our objects back up here in just a second, and we're going to do a set of 6 thrusters. Remembering to get our hips below parallel, to extend our knees as we shoot up, opening our hips, and then firing our arms up overhead with our biceps by our ears for a total of 6 thrusters. Nice work. I like it. Danielle, that book bag looks perfect for this workout. Kenny, I know you told me this the other day. How much do those things weigh? Sorry, you're on mute.
40, 45 pounds.
Obviously, it depends on how heavy they are, or how, not heavy, but how much water's in them.
Yeah.
Wow, I used 35-pound kettlebells today, and that was tough. So, Danielle, you said your book bag's what, 30-ish?
Yeah, it's about like 35 pounds.
All right, great. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of a primer before we start, okay? Julie had us do this. It's going to be a 2-rounder, 3 thrusters, 10 double unders, 2 rounds. 3 thrusters, 10 double unders, 2 rounds. Go ahead and get behind your weights and go ahead and start that right now. 3, 10, 3, 10. got a dumbbell and one has a, is that an apple, Elizabeth? What are you eating over there? Good work, everyone. Don't fall asleep on me, Katya. As I said, if you just focus on the round that you're in, I think you'll probably find, if you're anything like me, you'll find the best part of this workout is right when you finish the 9th thruster, because you get to at least stand up on the double unders. Even though my double unders, I was tripping up a little bit today, it was still better. So just make it through those thrusters, even if you have to hold that. If you're holding that book bag, Danielle, up overhead for 2 or 3 seconds before you go into your next set, or same thing for Kenny. If you hold it up overhead, I would recommend that as opposed to bringing the book bag or the or those jugs down and trying to rest in that position.
In the bottom. Yeah.
Try not to push
Hold
it.
it.
What's that?
Hold it at the top instead of the bottom.
Yeah, I just think that that's a much better position. Your
Yeah.
chest is nice and open. All right, so I'll give you guys a minute or two to collect yourselves. It's starting on the thruster, so make sure your jump rope is nearby. I didn't need a clicker or anything. I was just counting out loud to myself, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 10. So you should be fine on that front.
I got a stick.
What's the sticks for? Oh, is that to count your reps? I like that. She's using sticks.
Nice.
What? So 10 stick.
Yeah, Rob.
Pick up your stick.
Once you guys are ready to rock and roll, you can go ahead and just mute your sound for me, and I'll give you a countdown. I'm going to have my timer right here. Oh, as far as the time cap, I doubt you guys are going to need it, but there you go. Danielle, I could teach you a trick. You only really need 5. You need 5 because then you move it from one side to the other, and then when they're all over there, then you move them back.
That makes sense too.
But
Yeah,
unless like after the second round, you can't remember which way you moved them. But
yeah, that's probably what I would wind up doing.
yeah,
So if I just toss them on the ground, then it's fine.
there you go. Just don't throw them at your computer screen if I get on your nerves.
If we switch to using only like one arm, is it
Alternate
arm for
one round.
Okay.
That's what. Yeah, it's a good question. If you decide to only go one arm, then you're not going to do 18 thruster. That would totally change the dynamics on this workout.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you just do. But I mean, yeah, I'll leave that up to you, Kenny. Like you can either do 2 arms on one can, or you can do 1 arm on. I mean, you may want to do 1 arm because in that way it's taxing 1 arm at a time. But you got 20 minutes, man. I know I've seen you work out. You could probably crush those things. All right, so let me pull up my timer here. Got our standard timer options here. All right, so we got zeros on the clock. We've got a 20-minute cap. I'll keep you guys up to speed on what our clock's looking like. I'll show it up here, although you may not be keeping your eyes on the screen the whole time. Which is fine. And we'll get rocking. The rep scheme, after being corrected by Kenny, is 10 rounds for time, 9 thrusters, 35 double unders. 35 double unders. Good to go? Elizabeth, you good to go? All right. Remember on those thrusters, hips go down all the way below parallel, stand all the way up, shoot the arms, all right? Starting on our dumbbells or our book bags or our water jugs or our barbells. All right, everybody's behind their stuff. All right, here we go. Enjoy. Workout starts in 3, 2, 1, and go. A little bit lower, Elizabeth, if you can get down there. Oh, look at that. That was about a foot more. There you go. Get down like that every time. Nice, Katya. Excellent, Kenny. Just stay with these double unders. Try to relax your breathing, guys. When you get really efficient at double unders, you can almost treat it like it's a rest as compared with the thrusters anyway. There you go. I like the way you're using your forearms to hold those so that they don't swing too far down, Kenny. That looks good. Nice job. You guys are already done with 2 rounds of the thrusters. There you go, Elizabeth. Good job. There you go, Katya. Two rounds down in under 2 minutes, Kenny. Good job. We're at 2 minutes right now. Excellent, Danielle. Nice work. Two and a half in, guys. Chest up on those thrusters. Jump those weights off your shoulders. Nice job, nice job. Just think about each round. Don't worry about how long the workout is. Just focus on where you're at right now. All right, here we go. There it is, Danielle. There you go, Kenny. Little bit. There you go, Elizabeth. Good. All right, Alex. Keep those elbows in, Alex. Just spin the wrists. Here you go, Katya. All the way through. All 35. 4 minutes down. Good, Katya. Weight in the heels. Open the hips before you shoot the arms. Good work. You guys are inching on up on 5 minutes in 3, 2, 1. We're at 5 minutes in. I don't see a lot of resting going on. You guys are killing it. Here we go, Katya. Chest up, nice and tall, knees out over the toes. Stay with it, Kenny. Here we go, Elizabeth. Don't try to hide off the screen. I can see you. There you go. Down and up, down and up. Good work. Nice, Alex. That's it, Danielle. Good. Head through at the top. Here we go, Kenny. Big breath. Six and a half in, guys. All right, just think about all the rounds you've already got behind you. You started with 10 in front of you. You've already got almost halfway, if not all the way halfway behind you. Focus on each individual round. You'll be done before you know it. All right, Alex, come on. Nice, Kenny. A little bit lower, Kenny. That's it. All right, Danielle. Pick that thing up. Elbows in, Kenny. Nice spin. If you trip on those double unders, just shake it off. Take a deep breath. Get right back on it. Eight minutes down. 8 minutes down. Over halfway there, guys. Good, Katya. All nine, all nine. Here we go, Kenny. You got this. You got this. Time, Katya? Nice work. 8:52 right now, so probably 8:47, 8:48. Good work. Nice job. All unbroken. When that rope comes in the mail, we're going to have to see if it slows you down a little bit.
It'll definitely slow me down.
Here we go, Kenny. Stand up. All right, Danielle, here we go. Get down there, Elizabeth. There you go. Get a little lower. That's it. All right, Alex. Big deep breath. Get that heart rate down. We're at 10 minutes in 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes down. You guys are in the home stretch now, guys. Come on. Don't let the foot off the gas at this point. Here we go, Kenny. I know it's burning. I know it's burning, but you're almost there now. Here we go. All 9, Kenny. Nice work, Alex. Love it. Form looks perfect, Alex. Good stuff. Knees out, open the hips, jump the bar, head through at the top.
I'm done.
Done. 10:45, Elizabeth. Good work. All right, Danielle. Press. There you go. Good. Knees out. Good speed on. I like that cadence you got going on, Danielle. Up and down, up and down. It's really fast. Stand it up, Kenny. Let's go. "35 jumps. Here we go, Danielle. We're at 11:30. 11:30 on the clock. All right, Alex. All right, here we go, Kenny. You guys are closing in on the end here. Pin that accelerator down. Let's go. Come on. Time. 10:03, Danielle. 12:03. I said 10. 12:03. There we go, Kenny. Come on.
Woo!
How'd that treat you, Danielle?
I kept tripping up on the double unders. I don't have them consistently.
Keep working on it.
So it was like on and off.
Yeah.
But
Let's
yeah,
go, Kenny. Come on.
Let's go, Ken!
Last round or two. Come on. Let's go, Alex. 12:46. 12:46. Let's go. Come on. Keep moving. Big deep breaths, Kenny. Get that heart rate down.
Let's go, Ken!
All right, Alex. Nice work, Kenny. Short
Yeah,
break, right back on it. I know you got this, Kenny. Come on. $13:35 on the clock. You got one more in you, Kenny? Here we go. Let's go, Alex.
Yay, Alex!
13:58, Alex. 13:58. All right, Kenny. All 9. And get out there for those double unders. Finish strong. Here we go.
I'm broken, Kenny.
There you go. You're at 14:25 right now. Finish this round under 15. Come on, you got 30 seconds. Let's go. Pick it up. Find the rhythm. Nice work. $14.50. There you go. Come on. You got it. $15.02. Nice job. I'll go ahead and unmute when you can. Nice job, Kenny. Those canisters look pretty heavy and
Did you
awkward.
Did I finish 13:53?
Yeah,
Okay, thank you.
it might have been 52. 13:52, 53. We can go back and watch the tape and figure out what it was.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Nice job, Kenny. Take a load off, man. That was pretty impressive. So, Alex, what weight is that barbell?
No, I didn't do. I do 45.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That was a 45-pound barbell?
Saying that it's gonna be, and I said, you know what? Maybe I just scale down.
Yeah. That's
That's a great idea.
Yeah. 65 is heavy.
But I do unbroken like every set 9.
Excellent. Good.
Yeah, my backpack started opening up in one of the rounds. So
I saw you messing with it.
the extra 10-pound dumbbell is like coming out. So I was like, oh.
So Danielle, the one thing I will say about doing them with the and this is just like with wall balls. So with wall balls, sometimes folks will try to come down, like pick up the wall ball and then just shoot it up and count that.
Yeah.
But honestly, the wall ball starts at the top and then you got to squat it down. So when you were taking the book bag, you were getting into the squat. You were low enough and you were thrusting it, but you didn't take it down. So I would just tell you next time, just go ahead and pick up the backpack into a standing position and then start it.
Oh, okay. So it counts at the top.
Well, technically a thruster starts here and you have to go down before you can go up. So if you take a book bag and get in the squat and thrust it up, you're still doing the thruster, which is the hard part, but it technically doesn't start until you descend with it first. So that's just a pro tip. So what you want to do is you want to stand all the way up and then start.
And then,
but you did the easy part of the thruster is going down. Now the hard part is going up. So you did the going up part on that. It's only on that first rep that it mattered.
Okay.
But
Fine.
and Katya, we gotta find you some heavier dumbbells.
Yeah, I tried to order some, but they're like all super expensive. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Now is the time. If you were in the business of selling dumbbells, you would have sold out all your inventory.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Even kettlebells, there's a kettlebell shortage now because so many people are buying them out and there aren't enough foundries in America to like.
Yeah, check out my stash. I have these dumbbells here that are like they can go from 5 all the way up to 50. And I have like 4 kettlebells. I've got extra dumbbell. See, Katya, I'd let you use these 15s. Can I mail them to you? That'd probably cost a lot.
Yeah, I'll pay.
No, Amory uses those 15s. She doesn't like my big bulky ones. She says that the 15s are good.
That's fair. That's fair.
You know what else is good to do on those dumbbells that you have, Katya? If you want to practice your push-ups.
Oh, okay.
Doing push-ups like on them, so you're like holding the so you've got them on the floor and you just in like this.
Yeah.
That way you can get a little bit almost like you're getting like negative depth because you start like this high on the floor.
I see. Yeah, but you still go all the way down to the floor.
So if I have these dumbbells here, I put my dumbbells down and then I just hold on to those. Right? Instead of having my hands flat on the floor, I've got my hands like this, so I'm a little more elevated, and it allows you to get, an inch deeper into the push-up position than you would if you were here, because your hands.
Cool.
Well, they do have kind of a wider. Don't they have like a wide grip?
Yeah, they're pretty wider than like a typical bar.
They might feel kind of weird, but give that a shot.
Sure, yeah.
All right, so Kenny, how you feeling?
Rough.
Yeah. And you were booking. That was pretty impressive. Yeah, I saw you were getting.
I almost quit after the 6th round, but then I was gonna just go to 1, and I was like, oh, let me just do the next one, and I'll switch after that. And then
you knew after the workout you would have probably been pissed at yourself, so you just stuck it out. I like that.
What's tomorrow, Adam?
What's that?
What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow? We haven't finished today yet. So I do know. So I'll tell you what tomorrow is. Tomorrow is the only workout this week that is not an open workout. So you'll notice the last couple of days we've done open workouts. I think yesterday was a 2015 workout. Today was 2017. And then on Friday, we've got, skipping ahead. Oh, they haven't put it up yet. Tomorrow's workout is 5 rounds for time. 5 rounds for time of 10 sumo della thai pulls, 10 dips, bench dips, and 10 alternating lunges. All right?
What dip?
Dips. So like, dips like
okay,
I'm
bench
sitting
dip,
here,
okay.
up
Yeah,
and down, tricep workout. So 5 rounds of 10, 10, 10. But before we get there, we're going to do 5 rounds of hollow rock hold, okay? So let me just demo real quick the point of performance that Julie gave to our class this morning. So when I start my hollow, everybody is at different levels. Some folks can hold a hollow position for 2 minutes, and some folks can't even hold a perfect hollow position for 10 seconds. So we're all over the map. So what we want to do is first focusing on our positioning of our spine as it relates to the floor, okay? So watch me before we get onto the floor. I'm going to roll up into what we call a dead bug position. So I'm going to be on the floor. I'm going to bring my knees in, and I'm going to make sure there's no space between my lower spine. All right, so I'm basically pressing my lower back into the floor with no daylight showing through whatsoever. Okay? Once I'm in that position, I want to take my forearms and I want to bring my forearms up. So I'm like this. I have my forearms here, my arms out in front. Then I extend my legs, and I want my legs to be about 6 to 10 inches off the floor, and I'm going to hold. If I'm comfortable here, I can raise my arms up over my head and make them a little bit more. So I want to see everybody start out in that dead bug position where your knees are pulled into your chest, your arms are by your sides. All right? So bring those arms up for me just a bit, Kenny. So bring those arms so that they're almost like between, a little bit higher, Danielle. There you go. So now, Katya, I want you all the way back down on your shoulders. Everybody hold it for 10 seconds. Katya, I want you to lay down. All right? Press the lower back into the floor and just elevate the shoulders, but only the shoulders. There you go. Bring those knees in. Everybody else can take a break. Katya, hold it. Hold that for a second. Bring those shoulders up just a little more. That's it. Now extend your legs out, Katya, so that they're about 10 inches off the floor, nice and fast. Hold that. That's the hollow position. Take a rest. All right, so what we're looking for here is I'm going to start the clock. We can all start our first rep together. Now, obviously, some of us are going to be able to hold longer than the others. So the way that this is going to work, if you want to keep track of how many seconds you got for each round, I mean, to be honest, like for me, I just did max and I didn't even worry about it. But if you do care, I'll say every 5 seconds, I'll say a minute 5, a minute 10, a minute 15. That way you can take your rest. I'd take 30 seconds of rest maybe in between reps, in between attempts. And then you'll just pick back up and you'll be able to say, okay, that time I got 30 seconds. Next time I got 25 seconds. Next time I got 25. And on the last one, maybe you get 30 again. Something like that. And you can write those in sugar watt if you want. Okay, so I want everybody in good position. Now, if you feel comfortable with your arms down by your sides and you want to raise them up overhead, just make sure that your form doesn't change. Your core form doesn't change. Your feet don't go, 18 inches off the floor. I want your feet to be no higher than 8 to 10 inches off. What's that? Let's go. Ready?
Not yet.
Ready to rock and roll. All right, I'm going to start this clock. The first one in 3, 2, 1, and let's go.
Back on.
10 seconds already. The max set. Max set. You might start shaking. We are at 20 seconds.
No, this is a bit hold longer.
25. Nice work. 30. Hold on. 35. All right, so when you take your rest, just get back on it when you're ready. 40 seconds in.
Okay.
We're doing 5 rounds. 45 seconds. 50,
Sure. Oh, I know.
5,
What?
and 1 minute.
How long? Just 1 minute? Reset.
Round 5. Nice, Katya. There you go, Kenny. 110,
I know where to hide. Follow me.
115. All right, Alice, get back on it. 120. Lower those legs down a little bit for me, Danielle. 125. Coming up 130. 130. 90 seconds. 135. 140. 145. 150. Short break and then get back on it for round 3. 155. We're at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 205. There you go, Danielle. 210. 215.
Go up there, but I can't.
Drop those legs down a little bit, Danielle. 220.
Oh.
225. Nice, Alex. Hold that. 230.
Mom is always bottom in the corner. Am I done now?
235.
Finished. Slow down.
240. Here we go, Kenny. Hold it. 245. 250.
Why do you have to drop down once? This is crazy.
255.
Go, buddy.
3 minutes. There you go, Katya. Here we go. On the minute. I see you doing on the minute. Here we go. 305. 310. 315. 320. Good work. Hold on to it. 325. There you go. 330. Kenny, you done all 5?
Yeah.
Good. 335.
I think I did fine.
You done 5, Danielle?
Yeah, I think I did. I
345.
dropped down like 10 times.
You'll feel it. If you feel your core, you're good. 350.
Yeah.
Anybody else? You got any more, Alex?
Oh, thank you.
Katya,
I
is that
thought
5?
he was going on 1 round.
Right, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. Last one, Katya. You're the lone survivor. Here we go. Hold on to it. 410. And to get to 30 seconds. She got 25 last time. 415. Hold on to it. Get to 430. 420. Hold on. 425.
Yeah, Katya, go.
30. 430. You did it. Nice work.
Woo.
Excellent job, guys.
All right.
It is now 6:59. I took up all your time.
Right on the dot.
Ta-da.
You gonna be back tomorrow,
Yeah.
everybody?
Are you?
Make you make a commitment right now. Good work, Danielle. Nice job, Katya. Alex.
Yeah, this is my only schedule is coming on 6 p.m. Zoom.
Right, exactly. Well, you know, there's no rule that says you can't do 12 o'clock and then come back and do 6 o'clock. Do a 2 a day.
I know, I should probably start doing that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably, especially on a day like today, that would not work. My body's not doing. I'm not doing 180 thrusters. I don't care if it's lightweight.
Yeah, really.
All right, good work, guys. Very impressive. Well done. Hope to see you back. I won't be at 6 p.m. tomorrow. I think I'm in the morning, but I will see you guys. I think I'm 6 p.m. Sometime next week. So see ya. Over now.
All right. Thanks.
Enjoy your night.
Bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye.